they got a guy here at Pletcher, right? You're probably spending some time with.
Yeah, Luke's one of my biggest training partners, so I love watching him grow. He's gotten a lot better just from the summer, so I'm excited to see him compete tonight and the rest of the season.
2 Latrobe, Pennsylvania natives, both
Yes.
from Latrobe. One from the Greater Latrobe High School, and that's Luke Pletcher, and Jimmy Gulibon out of Deary Area High School. Pletcher stepping in maybe a little unexpectedly at the first of the year because of injury as a true freshman, and 21 wins already. Got to be happy with that.
Yeah, he's done a good job for the Buckeyes, and like I said earlier, he just keeps getting better, and look for him to attack a lot tonight.
Well, you know what? He's done a nice job here fighting off this single leg here because Gulibon's got in a good position, and he's done a nice job of settling back, and he did a good job of hand fighting off of that grip. So right there, working the whizzer. Again, running out of real estate is Gulibon, trying to limp that arm through, keeping it elbow deep. Does he bring it all the way back? Sometimes you get tempted just to finish there on the edge, and you might want to take him back to the center.
Yeah, right now Luke's doing a good job of fighting him off, and
good way of getting the crowd into it.
Right, for sure. We got to get it going. Nate just started it, so a win here would be huge.
Shelves the far ankle. Now it's an ankle pick situation for Pletcher. He's not getting enough drive on that pick, but referee calls
stalemate. That's like a win for Luke Pletcher there, fighting off a very deliberate attack by Jimmy Gulibon. Great job there by Luke Pletcher, the true freshman at 141 pounds. A fresh start now with 1:20 left in the first period.
And that was a nice work by Gulibon to get in with a counter shot, because Pletcher kind of led with his high crotch, just as he did right there, but he did a nice job of cutting the corner on him and getting a good counter shot, but he just couldn't finish the single.
Yeah, that was a good job by Luke there. He needs to get in on his shots now.
He's a lot like, body style-wise, like you, Nathan Tomasello, shorter, stockier for the weight class, and talk about what it's like when you're going up against those taller, lankier guys. I mean, Gulibon's not really in that category, but
well, you just got to be aware of different things. Different body types present different challenges. So I usually like the taller guys so I could shoot in more. But obviously, as you grow levels and get to the NCAA level, he almost got. Oh wow, got him. Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah,
that was cool. That was a nice slide by right there. I like that.
Yeah, both of these guys have evaded.
Wow,
good
cool.
attacks.
Man.
Short time in the first period, 20 seconds left.
Wow, that was huge.
Good solid period. No score with these two guys, but they're out there hammering on each other, trying to get attacks.
I think Luke got that
they gave the takedown.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, the hand went down. So it's 2-1, Pletcher.
Wow. Let's see.
Yeah, another quick escape. When you're an underclassman in this, trying to make it work, just nice job by Pletcher coming in. He's got a bear hug. He's going to reach to the far ankle.
No. Got to stay below the waist there.
He's getting trapped up high, but the advantage is he's got a little head position a little higher than what a quick stalemate there. Ooh.
Good attack going on by Pletcher at 141 pounds, the true freshman. There's a shot by Gulibon trying to turn the corner.
Does a good job with his lower body this time, circling and getting a better angle to be able to drive across.
That was a good finish. That was a good finish right there. Solid finish. Luke's got to get away here.
That looked like that technique he used against the Iowa wrestler, Topher Carton. He got 3 of those takedowns in the third period.
Yeah, it's like which Jimmy's going to show up, and he's had a great career, but it's been up and down. An All-American 2 years ago, went into a lull, and lately, Jimmy Gulibon been wrestling better.
Tim, that's a good point, because this Penn State's team is still relatively young, and they don't have much in the way of seniors as far as leaders go on this team, and really Gulibon is in that situation here to be that type of guy program.
He's won 3 in a row since losing 2 in a row and beating Topher Carton and Cole Martin and He's one that Penn State needs to score, and that's the exact same thing with Pletcher. You're talking about him needing to get away, and I'm sure generally speaking, he's got to be a scorer at the NCAA. He's got to get there and score.
Yeah, for sure.
For Ohio State.
That's why we, that's why they brought him out. I mean, they expect him to score. They expect him to score points for the Buckeyes, and he's got to.
Nice mat return by Gulibon, guys. Going to get a count, but
it's a 2-3.
It's going to come up. You know, that's finishing periods in the top position. Great way to win tight matches.
Yeah, that's huge.
You know, you mentioned top, Jim, and you were such a hammer on top, Logan. You were good in every position. But where did you need to get better if you just had to point it to win a world championship?
Better defensively. Better defensively, and when I am in on the shot, not getting rolled. That's my biggest problem. So.
Well, used a lot of techniques, particularly in the top position, that were oriented here with folk style wrestling.
Yeah, I tried to use what I did in college, especially the head lever, to get to the either arm bar, trapped arm, or the near wrist to get to a tilt, and try to combine the styles and give some of the foreigners a different look. They don't really see the arm bar or the head lever as much. So
work through it, gentlemen. Work through it.
I use that a lot.
Kind of basic techniques that a lot of guys learn when they're picking up the sport in elementary school and junior high.
Yeah, it's crazy. Luke really needs a takedown here, though. Needs a takedown and erase the riding time.
Yeah, and he's looking to get to that right leg of Gulibon. That's kind of his. He hasn't he's done a nice job with his slide by to be able to attack the other side of the body. That's a nice combination with that shot to Gulibon's right leg. But this is the point in time when you got to go out there and manufacture points.
Yeah, he needs to start moving him. I mean, moving him into attack it.
And so far in this match, the Sly Fox here has been Gulibon here waiting and being able to control in the top position and actually doing a nice job with his counter shots and an excellent finish with his high crotch.
Yeah, he's wrestled a smart match. Luke needs to get to the leg.
Gulibon leading 4-3. He's also got riding time, and to erase it, something's got to happen fast for Pletcher.
Well, he just got called for stalling. Gulibon did. Pletcher trying to take some territory. Counter shot. I see Gulibon answering and presenting himself here. He's been in the middle the whole time. He's getting tied up. Pletcher showing that some strength coming out of that head and arm underhook position.
Just not being able to get through that head hands defense of Gulibon. A big win.
Good
for
solid
the Penn
win
State
for Gulibon.
With riding time, 5-3.